Nellie Fox, chosen the most valuable player in the American League. When you got word that you were the man chosen, what was your feeling?
Well, it feels wonderful because it's something that's never happened to me before, and it's something that I've never looked forward to, and it's a great honor to know that you have so many sports writers around the country that voted for you.
Nellie, you've been in New York off the baseball season. Just what do you and Mrs. Fox do when you come to New York City?
Well, I've been in the big leagues 11 years now, and we've been up here 3 days, and I think I've seen more of New York in the past 3 days than I've seen 11 full years. We took in a couple stage shows and went to a couple nightclubs. Of course, you go to the nightclubs now, you don't have to worry about being in on time.
Nellie, when you came up to the majors, you weren't supposed to stick, and yet you did. What's the one quality you think that's kept you here?
Well, I think when the Philadelphia Athletics traded me to Chicago, I came in contact with Paul Richards, who was the manager out there, and I think that's the whole story.
Oh, it's a little more than that, Nellie. You're scrappy out there, and of course you're a very good fielder, and you get a piece of the ball too. But what's the one quality that a fellow must have to stay in the major leagues?
Well, I found out that if I'm only there 2 hours a day, and if you hustle and give it all you got, I think that's all the more they can ask for, and I think it's paid off very handsomely for me.
Let's look ahead to the active playing season, Nellie. How do you think the White Sox will do this year?
Well, I think we've improved our ball club. Whether the other clubs have improved enough, that remains to be seen. But our ball club is a much better ball club at this time this year than it was at this time last year. I look forward to a very interesting season.
Well, just what does that mean when you say an interesting season?
Well, our ball club is going to be up there fighting for the pennant the whole way.
Well, you're always fighting for the pennant. You finally made it last year. Now, what makes you think that you'll stay there this year? Is the team stronger now going into 60?
I feel as if it is. We've acquired Manny Minoso from Cleveland and Freese from Philadelphia. And I think we've acquired some long ball hitting to go along with Sherman Lawler.
And what's going to keep the Yankees from coming up?
Well, they just traded Hank Barr, and I think he's a very important asset to a ball club.
Well, I guess that's the stamp of approval on a ball player like Hank Bauer, because if Nellie Fox says Hank Bauer is good, he must be good. This is Cliff Evans reporting. Now back to Monitor at Radio Central.